Alright guys, and we're live. Welcome to the stream everybody. I hope you guys are doing swell and well. And today we're gonna continue our Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony journey. Still on chapter 3. We last left off with some more free time. We spent free time with Mio. Going to spend more time with her, I guess. Because she said she had a secret she was gonna tell us. So we're right now waiting outside the, what do you call it, the dining hall to go meet with her in our free time. But anyways, as you can see, we have a very unique title for today's stream, you know? Nothing generic, we actually got creative this time. Monokuma is shedding, or he is balding. I didn't think it was possible, but yes, it is. Bro is balding. He's going to look like a naked mole rat if he doesn't get his hair together, or should I say fur, because he's a bear. But anyways guys, hope you enjoy today's stream, and if not, well, sorry, there was not much else we can do for you. There is Miu. Resurrecting the dead, message of the dead, that's right. Why are you all sweaty? Everyone's going nuts now, yeah, and we have the student council that they've created, led by Angie, which is the most dangerous person that could be the leader of that kind of organization. You pick the most cultish-like person that could be leader of the student council. I don't get it. Should I hang out with her for a while? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Of course, there's no way I'd ever believe that kind of unscientific BS. Really? Well, let's spend some time together. Get to know each other better. She spent most of the day clinging to me despite her tough words. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu, okay? Would you like to give Miu a present? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. We don't have squat diddle in our freaking inventory. You had a secret you had to tell us, Miu. Are you gonna tell us that secret? What? You didn't even tell me your secret. I want to know your secret. You can't just lead me on like that. It's like when girls lead on guys just to reject them at the end. That's not cool. Oh wait, we have more free time. Let's go talk to her again. I want to know what her secret is. I'm invested now. It's like I invested in a Bitcoin. Alright. Alright, checking. Stream crashed. We're trying to get it back up. I don't know what happened. My sincerest apologies. Let me see if I can get this fixed. I hate it when this happens. It kind of just throws off everything. But we were doing so well not too long ago. Guess today's that day, huh? Nothing ever goes right when you want it to. Everything will go falling apart when you least expect it. That's why you should always have a plan B. Unfortunately, in our case, plan B is pretty much restarting stream. So, yeah, pretty much. Alright, let me get myself situated here again before anything happens again. Yeah, we were looking for Miu. That's exactly what we were doing. Alright, where is Miu? She's still at that damn computer lab, or computer room, with the ultimate computer. What are you doing in there? Go outside and get some sunlight, like everybody else. It's important for your skin. That's some vitamin D right there. Alright, there's Miu. Miu. Let's talk to you.
What was that?
I don't give two squirts of piss about the student council. It's got nothing to do with me. Alright, at least we know how you feel about it. If those turds want to roll downhill together, fine by me. I agree with you on that statement. They are a bunch of wackos. Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here. What? Do you not want to hang out with me or not? What was that stuff about you clinging to me? Like, come on now. I thought we were cool. Guess we're not. I spent some time taking Miu's verbal abuse. Ouch. But she calmed down eventually. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu. No, you're not getting jack squat because you called me diarrhea face. You came to hear my secret, didn't ya? That is exactly why we're here. Can you tell us your secret now? You're the first person I've ever shared this with. Okay, that makes me feel a little special. So I might have some trouble saying it right. Why is she acting so strange? What is your secret? I'll just tell you straight up, to be honest, then do it. I'm not a normal person. Oh good, you're aware of it. No? Yes, you're an ultimate. You look like a normal person to me.
No.
So you've fallen for it, okay? Well, I can't say I blame you. My terrifying secret definitely works to my advantage, okay? But what is the secret? Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but tell me your secret already! Back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. Okay, I mean, I guess that's all of us at some point in life. One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. What the heck? Why'd you say it like that? Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness. And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. And I had the brain skills and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. But that's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
I don't think it's that weird. So I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
What do you mean, augmented? The surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma. I think, didn't your strong will help you survive, though? I'm pretty sure that plays a strong part.
Wait.
It can't be the case. You're definitely human. Honestly. Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat and take shits, but... Okay, alright, we didn't need to know that second part. Hey, everybody poops. I get it. I mean, look at Kibo. Someone can make a robot that passes for human. It wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. You know, you have a point. Twisted, but you have a point. Superpowers are within my reach, or should I say, literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open. How's about we don't do that? That is unethical, and that is kind of gross.
Wait.
Yeah, you would definitely die if we tried to cut you open and dissect you. We would be violating lots of laws, and probably the Geneva Convention. I'm an augmented human. Alright. If that's what you want to believe, Miu might be bizarre? You're a Joestar. I didn't know that. I'm just kidding. But she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby into me? What? She brandished a wrench and swung it up to the air. What the? Grabbed her hand to stop her.
Wait.
It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not, you're a living, breathing human being. So you can't hurt yourself like this. What are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research? Doing more research, of course. In a safe manner. I can't let you do this, Miu. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't touch me. Okay, I'm not touching you. If I touch you, you're gonna spread. You're not gonna spread. You're gonna press charges. I don't want that. We don't want that. Well, so much for the secret. I mean, I was expecting her to do a little something more like crazy, unhinged, maybe a little bit sexual, because you know, obviously she's done a lot of what do you call it? Fan service kind of things. Monotero is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. Golly! How hard was that punch? R.I.P. Monodam. Taking a break, making announcements. We'll leave the rest to Daddy. Monokuma, you're still balding! You live up to the live stream name! He didn't even say anything. Monokuma, you're doing terrible right now. Pull yourself together. Alright, it's time to train. Where's Kaido? That's probably Kaido. I recognize that annoying doorbell ringing. I'm surprised it's not broken at this point with the amount of times this man be pressing the hell out of it. Watch it not be Kaido. Maki? So we're gonna train without him? Is he okay? That's so unlike him to be out and not training.
Jeez.
Pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out. Hey, I don't think he planned to flake out, Maki. I think he was just feeling kind of doo-doo right now. Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
Guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk. Okay, Maki, keeping it real. Let's go outside and train then. Awkward. This is very awkward.
hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
What's wrong with being manly? Being manly is the best. Get that boost of testosterone going, you know? Yeah, masculinity, machismo, etc. Alright, so she got up and what'd she say?
Hey,
Okay, well she's all done. She's so nonchalant.
so what?
Like she didn't even struggle.
Huh?
That's true. Well,
I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. Damn, she's real for that. That's sad, actually. Even Kibo acts more human than her. That's crazy.
this is stupid.
But, well, okay.
So what?
Maki! All right.
Alright, well at least we're getting a little bit closer to her. We're talking to her some more. Breaking the ice a little bit, as we should. That's what good friends do.
Jeez. Why?
Don't tell me they're all gonna jump her.
But
Indeed.
So y'all are trying to limit nighttime activity?
well,
What's more important, freedom or a person's life? Well, you kinda need freedom to live.
Attila! How divine! Yes!
Alright, the Monodam Theater. What is the point of human life? Are you referencing Terminator right now? I ain't gonna lie, dude is loaded. He's got an SMG in one hand, and he's got a handgun in the other hand. Who are you going after, Monodam? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Well, when you put it like that, that's kind of the circle of life. And it's kind of a bit sad that's where we're all going to end up. You are still balding. Monokuma, say something. Pull yourself together, man.
Well,
Alright, let's go to the dining hall. Something's about to go down in the dining hall, I can already tell. So everybody's here. Angry shout.
don't screw around.
Huh? That's right!
Why are they fighting?
No.
What's going on? Kaito, what's up?
Damn.
They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole. No one can use it anymore. Why?
My magic. Because.
The manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
don't screw around.
Certainly. You're right. Ah,
She's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
thank you.
What do you dude, she just insulted you. Why are you thanking her?
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I don't believe a single thing you say, Angie. I don't like you. Never have.
Wondering,
And I certainly don't like you now.
eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire.
Atua can get the heck out.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me.
Are you serious right now?
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
You're never gonna meet him because he doesn't exist.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
Everybody is under control by Angie. Y'all are being mind controlled. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But... The truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving. You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? Student council cannot ignore that it seems we must tighten our control. Kibo, you out of everybody else, I don't know why you joined them. You seem like the most rational person, but you're being irrational right now.
What?
Titan, are you calling me loose? No. Why does everything have to be sexual with you? No.
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu? So what if she was?
By the way,
So it was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Why y'all getting onto us? We were literally training.
huh? Cause Atua says so.
Tua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Stop it!
What I do and where I do it is none of your effing business.
Nope.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore.
always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me you just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough.
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. You tell him, Kaido. Give him a piece of your mind. These guys are crazy. Very crazy. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So y'all brought the flashlight?
Mm-hmm.
Angie took it? You grabbed the flashlight? Why would you do that, Angie? No!
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Who decided that?
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Y'all are twisted in the head. No, we're trying to leave.
Ah! So long. Farewell.
Wait. Oh dear.
That's not right.
Right. Always messing around.
Why you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua. Atua can suck it.
Ah!
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
I knew it.
What are they planning?
Because
Huh?
Necessary precaution?
uh,
What if we get another time limit motive, like the one we got Runtaro killed?
yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case?
What is it?
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
It's because you guys are cold.
Yes.
yeah.
What?
Yup.
What?
Who are they gonna resurrect?
Cause Atua says so.
Runtaro? Are you serious?
Huh?
Why not Kaede? No offense, Runtaro, but I would want them to resurrect Kaede.
Because
They can't resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi. That's so messed up. Kaede didn't mean to kill him. Y'all won't even bring back Ryoma. That's messed up. Okay, so he knows about the ultimate hunt, so that's why they want to bring him back. But it's impossible. Bro is dead. There's no way he can be brought back to life.
Dear, dear. Prayer time. Well.
How are y'all gonna do this ritual? They're all insane. We become divided.
What is it?
Yeah, I mean, she's says it's all on Chula's will, but I'm pretty sure she's just doing her own personal agenda here. Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it's all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. No, we have to resolve it peacefully.
By the way.
Kaido doesn't seem well. You okay, man? You look sick. Alright, go back to your room. I don't think you should be out here.
What is it?
Maybe he's possessed? No. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Kokichi enjoys chaos. Anything chaotic that's happening, that is his personal enjoyment. If there's no chaos, no happy Kokichi. Also, he likes to lie a lot. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. More free time. Alright, who are we gonna spend time with? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think I want to spend time with any of these people out here. Baki. Well, we already spent time with her working out. You know what, I'm just gonna do the same thing and just spend time with, what's her face? Who's still in the computer room. Yeah, I'm sure y'all can tell I have a favorite character apart from Shuichi. It's gonna be either me. It's gonna be Miyu and Gonta. I don't want to spend time with Gonta though because he's in the occult right now, or the cult or whatever. This computer is pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds more sensitively. Apart from that, I don't know what she means by that. F that. I get way more out of spending time with you, with this computer than with you. And by all means, let's use the computer together. If you want to be useful, bring me some food. I haven't eaten since this morning. That's your fault. You could have gotten food this morning, but you chose the computer instead of eating. You're not getting jack shit. I don't have anything. Well, that was a waste. Alright, more free time. He's outside in the dorms for once? That's so like her. Usually the chick is over there in the computer room. Where is she? Where's her room? There it is.
What?
Man, Shuichi, you're looking even more pent up than usual. Well, I'm under a lot of stress. Are you really that pent up? Cause I'm not that easy, you know? We're not here for sex. We are here to hang out. Although, at least she brought it up, or asked, or whatever, I don't know. She's always horny. That's gotta be it. She's always horny. I don't have a present, unfortunately. Augmented stories, so I went to talk to her. Alright, so we're continuing this. Alright, she seems down. What? Don't talk down to me. We're worried about you. Worried? You're worried about me? I'm fine. I'm not that upset. But you were talking about that augmented thing before. Even if I am human, it's not your problem. Alright, but you're still Miyu. How can you say that? Your face is red. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot. Aren't you hot? I'm hot. Damn, she's sweating all over. I guess I gotta take off my clothes now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go. Please keep your clothes on. No, keep them on. I'm letting it all hang out. Don't take off your clothes, please. Then you take it off. Take off your clothes. Why would I take off my clothes? We're not the ones that are all sweaty. You're sweaty. Exactly. Come on, just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportions. We're not gonna stroke it out in public, in front of you especially. What the heck? I'm not gonna just publicly goon. What is wrong with you?
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off. Don't touch us there. What is you doing right now? This is just horrendous. We don't even know what's going on here. Are you sick? Get more rest, or you're worried about something. What are you worried about?
Huh?
Would it be weird if I was worried though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Miyu. Even geniuses get worried. But it's just a heartache.
Huh?
What do you mean? I mean, what I meant was heartache. I see, so that's what's wrong. Yeah, I'm falling for you. What? You're falling for us? I didn't think things would get this way.
Huh?
You said it first, that you're so worried about me because you're in love with me. I wouldn't say we're in love with you. I mean, are you in love with us?
No.
Yeah, we never said that. You didn't. Miyu's face somehow got even redder and she ran off wailing. Did Miyu just confess her love to me? I think she did, and we rejected her too. We should have said yes. Just so things wouldn't get awkward. Alright, so we have one more friendship fragment. And I think that's gonna be it for the friendship fragments for Miyu. After her, we should spend more time with somebody else. Miyu was gone. I returned to my room, dumbfounded. What should I say when I see her again? Bro's still balding and he's like literally not even talking. He hasn't talked since we started this.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaido has to say about this. I'm worried about Kaido. I hope he's okay. He didn't seem alright when we were like, you know, talking to him. Where's Kaido? Okay, so he's still in this room. He's not feeling good. I think he's got the shits. I think he's got to go poop. Kaido, where are you? Have you pooped yet? What the? Maki, what are you doing there? Are y'all doing something dirty? No, is she mad?
Okay.
Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too. Apologize about what? What's going on here?
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training.
I knew it.
He doesn't feel well.
My bad.
He hasn't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. Hey, that's not good.
Okay. Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited.
Huh?
Man, forget the student council. They're a bunch of blockheads. If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today. Oh, look at you, Maki, finally coming out of your shell. That's nice. That's good. That's what we wanted. For you to, be more connected with us.
Huh?
what do you mean?
Do
Do you want to die?
you want to die?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Sorry.
It's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
Well... Okay.
Don't train alone. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaido. Never thought that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Dude, he's not feeling well.
Okay. Hey.
He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki, you good? It was right past me. Such intense hostility. Yeah. No dip. You're working for Angie, and we're against Angie right now.
Huh?
Well...
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
That's right!
I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor.
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. Are you sure about that? Tenko, what do you need? What are you here for?
Hey.
no.
Huh?
Listen up!
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Okay, then why are you part of the student council?
Then...
You just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? Okay, so now we have an inside person. Sweet, I like this. We can use her. I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. To be honest with you, I don't think she never fought or fanked. What is this grammar? She was never thinking about anything. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. Well, obviously. Student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. She truly believes in Atua. I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? You're literally talking to the ultimate assassin. Okay, so we want to stop Angie with the ritual.
Huh?
yes. That's true.
So it's up to us two to defeat Angie.
Okay.
Please.
Tinko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. Stop calling me a degenerate when you're the biggest degenerate here. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that to any male, okay? But why would that still make us a degenerate, though? That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor to, honestly. You have a lot of nerve, Tenko.
Ew. By the way,
This is something I'd ignore. Why do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking, is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive. You have a weird like a weird idea of how men are.
Sneak attack. Huh?
But what are we gonna do? Look, we're gonna go to Angie's lab and a bunch of stuff is gonna go down. Not good. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. Let's save the game in case things get too crazy here. Now, where was Angie's lab again? No, that's the ultimate computer. Let's see, where is it? Okay, it's gonna be right here, on the right. Alright, let's go in there.
All right.
Just when I reach my hand towards the door... Wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. No, it's not, remember? Monodam ate the key. What the heck?
I knew it.
Got a minute?
Pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door.
Then,
Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Okay, then Tenko, you do it.
please. Ah. Yes.
There we go. Open that door. Let us through.
Huh?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? No way. Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua, and we'll introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please, come in. You have like a little shrine for him? Is that what you have inside? Let's just see what's inside. He keeps talking about this Atua this, Atua that. Like, who is this Atua? I know it's her god, but... I looking at here? Aren't you guys supposed to be dead?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? They're creepy, that's what it is.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. She had like wax little mannequins.
Huh?
Of course, of course.
According to the Necronomicon, we need to effigy. God, where is that? An effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these.
Uh,
Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. Okay. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
I mean, they're not bad, but it's kind of creepy.
Huh?
But
For a second, I thought they were real.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, we're here to ask Angie if she would reconsider doing the ritual.
remember,
The ritual that you're trying to do, yeah, can you reconsider that?
uh,
I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. Yeah.
Uh,
But the dead can't really come back to life. So the people who died must still be alive.
no.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. Yeah, there's no way you could bring the dead back to life. They died. Like literally their bodies are gone too. We don't even have them. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
okay.
I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
And if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? Guess we won't know unless we find out.
Stupid.
But we don't want you to do it.
But.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's. You tell her, Maki.
nope. Punished.
Or else we'll get punished. What's Atua gonna do? Is he gonna smite us?
Atua has spoken. Is that so?
If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
No. Stop making empty threats. That's not cool. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Right. Uh-oh.
It's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh?
What?
But.
I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Why? Himiko! It'll be okay.
Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then Himiko, you are just...
Jeez. Cut it out already!
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? It hurts, let go. Why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? You can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that? What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something. Let's just leave, Tenko.
Huh? I'm sorry. Sayonara.
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends? Never really noticed.
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. That was a really quick turnaround. Very quick indeed. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Piece of cake.
Tensions are heating up.
What? Do you want to die?
No, we don't want to die.
Huh?
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
hmm.
More monodam theater. Ah, gosh, my voice. In the past life, I was a fish. Is this a reference to E.T.? Why are we referencing so many movies? Wait, aren't we in danger of getting in trouble? I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of my... How would I flop around on my desk? What? And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. That's a very nice message. Bullying is terrible. Don't do it. Still balding, I see. Yeah, you don't say anything. Who could that be?
Huh?
This early in the morning. Oh, it's Maki.
Well,
Huh?
You wake up to that. If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, Kaido's back.
Huh?
Is he okay?
Okay.
I heard from Maki. Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
what?
Maki roll. Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah.
You brought Kaido here, Maki.
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaido for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaido, are you feeling okay? He is not fine. This man is sick as a dog. Don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. You're not gonna last at what? What are you not gonna last? Scared?
No.
It's just that I remember you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because?
When I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I find when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories, since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. So that's why you're feeling like this. I thought you actually were sick, you know, with the flu or something. Like a death disease or something. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on. Let's go.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Makiro. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright, we got the squad. We can put a stop to Angie. Okay, we can't teleport. We gotta actually go there in person. Kyo? What are you doing out here, Kyo? Don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
That's right.
Shut up!
I told you.
Alright, let's keep going. Why do I get the feeling we're about to walk in on something we're not supposed to with this ritual? There we go, another floor. That's not it. Another floor. Now is it left or right? I think it's right and you go straight. Alright, here we are. Himiko, what are you doing out here?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time? Were you keeping watch for Tenko or something?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me. You came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We should just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything.
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then
So tell Angie to open it for us.
Huh?
You've been calling to her, but to see how the ritual went. What's going on in there?
Huh?
She won't come out.
Huh?
Both doors are locked?
Hey, no.
Maybe she's sleeping.
Kimiko.
Yeah?
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are. What? The tabloids are reporting. Wait, since you're here, can't you pick the lock? Kokichi?
What?
Bro was around the corner, he was ready for this. The little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Yeah, his trick. He's good at picking locks. That's his special trick. Ah, the lock picking.
Huh?
Huh? Lock picking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lock picking. Can you use your lock picking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door? Huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lock picking. Please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Shut your mouth.
Kimiko.
Who invited you in this conversation?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Miko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Well, not much you can do now. He pulled out some fin needles and he started to pick the lock.
See?
There. Open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
That's cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Why are you worried about Angie? I'm worried about what Angie is doing. Angie, what are you doing in there? Are we about to see something crazy? When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating with fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... What? Angie's dead? Are you serious? Hit the announcement. A body has been discovered. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Oh my gosh! She puked again, and this time it's green! The actual color that barf is supposed to be. She puked again, and it's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Who could have killed Angie? Was it what did she off herself, or did somebody do the deed and eliminate her? Like, what happened here?
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. You are still believing in Atua? So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Is she going to heaven? I don't know how good Angie was. Atua, please take care of Angie.
it can't be.
Why did it end up like this? I'll tell you who killed Angie. Atua killed Angie. Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie say Atua always by her side. Not for this part. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua, yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Hold on.
You think so?
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game. Well, no shit. Somebody just died.
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such awful thing? Because they want to get out of here?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but who else could it be? Oh my gosh, stop puking! You're puking all over my screen! A vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. Are you sure about that? I don't think that's always the case, Monodam. But how? So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony? By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Living has always been all the rage. Everybody wants to live their life the best way possible. What are you talking about, Monotaro? And why are you puking again? Didn't you puke already? How much puke do you have left in the tank? Stop puking. More green puke. This is really unlucky and really unsanitary. Go puke somewhere else.
So then,
As there is no complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, I mean by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this.
unfortunately, you're right.
Start the investigation.
Shuichi! Okay. Okay.
Seems like
The culprit isn't really someone among us that killed Angie. It has to be. Who else could have done it? I get how you feel, Sumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? I'm glad you noticed. I've noticed it too. No, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
Calm down, guys. I don't think anyone got resurrected. All the dolls are upside down. Kaito, are you alright? Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. Bro is not made for this kind of stuff. You don't like ghosts. Do a good job. That coward has a lot more nerve bossing us around. Yeah, that he does, but hey, he's our coward. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
Right.
Yes, let's take a look. Okay, so she's the ultimate artist. He was found in her lab. She died 2 in the morning. That's hella early. Death was a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. So she was cut from behind her neck and on top of her head. That is exactly how she was killed. Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie Natua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
He's right. Only one of y'all could have gotten that close to Angie.
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Why can't you? Can't investigate her body.
But
But if we don't make it through the last trial, then everyone will die.
whatever.
I don't care anymore. Why are you such a brat? That's so selfish.
What a pain.
You gave up on everything.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
What?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with the science called the Caged Child. That's right, you did talk about that in the beginning.
What are you trying to pull?
What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
Kidding me.
This is no time for
I
jokes.
am serious.
I'm serious, this is for our investigation.
Huh? Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
You understand.
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of literature the world over. Oh gosh, it's hard to read sometimes. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now it's not the time for something.
However.
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance. Yes.
What?
Me? Wait, my earlier theory? The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It's not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's hand. So to prove such a thing possible, I think the best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the rituals, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored investigating anyways.
Huh?
Hmm.
I'll help too. If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything.
Well,
This is not good. That shit is so haunted and it never goes well.
do whatever you want. Yes!
So then,
Are y'all really gonna follow Kiyo? We're still one person short.
You're right.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No, in order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then, how about the empty rooms?
That's
The ones on the fourth floor. Ooh, that's right. There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms in which shall we use. The middle room. The middle room is always best for stuff like this.
I see. Yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry out the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
You understand?
This is stupid.
But
I can't believe they're really about to do that. Alright, investigation start. But, well guys, as much as I want to continue, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today's Danganronpa stream. I would like to thank everybody that tuned in to today's stream. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. But we'll see you guys at the next stream. Probably won't be more Danganronpa because we're going to save that for like another day, probably tomorrow. But yeah, make sure to check out the YouTube channel. It's pretty new. And it's actually, you know, great to have all of our stuff saved for any time, because on Twitch it will disappear after some time, the VODs and whatnot from stream. But anyways, guys, whether you tune in on YouTube or Twitch, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys at the next stream, okay? Take care of yourselves.